Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today, we're talking about something that's pretty exciting. How you can make $5,000 a month, starting with just $25 a week. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stick with us because we're going to break it down for you.
Yeah, this is the kind of strategy that can really change your financial game. We're diving into the DRIP strategy, which is all about turning small, regular investments into something much bigger over time. Imagine turning $25 a week into a portfolio worth $500,000, paying you $5,000 a month in dividends.
Exactly. The idea here is simple. You start small, but you reinvest your dividends, which allows your investment to grow exponentially. It's like planting a seed, watering it, and watching it turn into a full-grown tree. But instead of water, you're using dividends to buy more shares, creating a cycle of growth.
Right, and this whole process is driven by compound interest. Think about it. You start with 100 shares that pay $1 per share in dividends. At the end of the first year, you've earned $100. Instead of taking it out, you reinvest those dividends, buying 5 more shares. Now you own 105 shares, and next year you'll get $105 in dividends.
And that's where the power of compound interest really kicks in. Each time you reinvest, you're buying more shares, which leads to even more dividends. Over time, this snowball effect can be huge. So for someone starting with $25 a week, this approach could seriously pay off in the long run.
Now, a big part of making this strategy work is regular contributions. It's not just about the initial investment. If you contribute $25 every week, you're accelerating the pace at which you're buying more shares. More shares means more dividends, which means more reinvestment. It's a cycle that builds momentum over time.
Absolutely. And what's great is that the drip strategy also helps with dollar cost averaging. You're investing the same amount regularly, regardless of whether the market is high or low. This smooths out the price fluctuations, so you're not worrying about timing the market perfectly.
Plus, it's automatic. You set it up once and your broker does all the work for you. You don't have to worry about manually reinvesting your dividends. Everything happens behind the scenes, letting you focus on your long-term goals.
But it's not just about the strategy, it's also about picking the right stocks. For example, you want to focus on blue chip dividend stocks, which are those stable companies that have a long history of paying dividends, like Coca-Cola or Johnson & Johnson.
And then, there are dividend aristocrats, companies that have increased their dividends for at least 25 years. These stocks are great for long-term stability. Companies like AT&T or ExxonMobil fall into this category.
You also want to mix in some high-yield dividend stocks and growth-oriented ones, like Microsoft or Apple. The right balance of these can supercharge your portfolio over time.
So let's say you're following this strategy. If you invest $25 every week, which comes out to $100 per month, over time, your portfolio will start to grow significantly. After 10 years, that's going to be worth well over $200,000.
And even more impressive, after 30 years, you could have a portfolio worth upwards of $800,000, with dividends paying you around $5,000 a month. That's some serious financial freedom right there.
This strategy really shows the power of small, consistent investments over time. It's like planting seeds today and enjoying the shade in a few decades.
Exactly. And as you keep reinvesting those dividends, you're not just growing your wealth, you're building a future where you don't have to rely on a job for income. Instead, your investments are working for you.
So if you're looking for a way to make money without breaking the bank, this could be the strategy for you. Just remember, it's all about consistency and smart choices.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to retire comfortably while still making money? If you start with just $25 a week and stick to this strategy, the possibilities are endless.
Absolutely. So are you ready to start your journey toward financial success? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just take that first step and let your investments grow.